After a rainout against Creighton at TD Ameritrade Park last night, the Huskers met the UNO Mavericks tonight at Werner Park, home of the AAA Omaha Storm Chasers. And the Huskers come up with a 4-1 victory in that ball game tonight over UNO. Nebraska comes home for a 3-game series with Penn State starting Friday night. Let's go on to Madison, Wisconsin, where a key softball doubleheader happened between Rhonda Revell's Huskers and Wisconsin. In the first game, Taylor Edwards does what she does best. In the second, with the bases loaded, after fouling off 9 pitches, she goes deep for a grand slam home run. Her 16th homer of the year. The Huskers led by the score of 4-0. A few innings later, her twin sister Tatum Edwards followed. She had a shot of her own, a home run with a runner on base, and the Huskers led by the score of 8-0. Then Haley Decker getting into the act. Another grand slam made it 12-0 here in game 1 of 2, and the Huskers won that game by the score of 12-0 for an 11th straight win. In the second game, Wisconsin comes back. A home run by Chloe Miller in the bottom of the 6th inning won that game for Wisconsin by the score of 6-4. So the Huskers and the Badgers split a pair. Huskers 2 games back of Michigan in the Big Ten race. Former Husker head basketball coach Doc Sadler has been named head coach at Southern Miss. Doc was an assistant to Fred Hoiberg at Iowa State this season after being an assistant for the Kansas Jayhawks and Bill Self the season before. Doc was head basketball coach at Nebraska for 6 seasons before being replaced by Tim Miles. And also, former Husker kicker and Kearney Bearcat Brett Maher signed a 2-year deal with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers of the Canadian Football League. The Blue Bombers' first exhibition game is June 9th against the Toronto Argonauts. Brett had the looks in the NFL before with the Jets and the Cowboys, but did not make either roster. He both kicked and punted for the Huskers, which he will do for Winnipeg. He hit 20 of 27 field goals and averaged 42 yards a punt back in 2011. This week's Aurora Cooperative News 5 5-star performer is a guy who seems to be improving each time out. His throws are getting better, and he has 4 more track meets to improve his already impressive marks. In Monday's rain-shortened Central Nebraska Track and Field Championship, GICC Crusader Zach Brittain threw the discus over 195 feet. That was not only the best throw in the state this season, but 3rd best in the nation. A great throw on a nasty day.
I just heard it just now, and someone told me, and I feel pretty good about that, but we still got to keep getting better. There's guys all over there training hard, and they're going to get better, so I just need to keep getting better.
Zach has the best discus and shot put distance in the state so far this season. He's thrown the shot over 57 feet. He's a candidate for the all-class gold in the state meet in Omaha next month. He seems to be improving each meet.
Zach popped a 170-foot barrier a few weeks ago, 180-foot barrier last week, 190-foot barrier this week. So he's just progressing. He's continually getting better. And he had 2 throws over 190 feet.
Zach's future after high school is set. He's going to compete at his coach Keith Kester's alma mater for the Doane Tigers. The Tiger coaches are glad to wrap Zach up early.
Zach's got great size. He's going to get bigger, and he can do things right now that most kids can't. So he's going to do very, very well.
Can Zach break the high school record of 203 feet in the discus by former UNK track coach Andy Meyer? That will be tough, but Zach is just thinking about getting better each time out.
You can always break a PR, you know. You can always do better than what you did before in track, and that's why I love the sport.
The Ord Invitational is this week, conference the following week, then district and the state meet. That's at least 24 more throws in each the shot and discus for Zach. It'll be interesting to see just how far Zach will throw each. There's no question. The excitement will continue to build around Zach Brittain of the GICC Crusaders, our News 5 Aurora Cooperative 5-star performer. Congrats to Zach. Another note, Mike D'Antoni out as coach of the LA Lakers.
Wow, we'll see who replaces him. Okay, we'll wrap up News